We're speaking to Njeri Gathogo from Kenya at the conference on boosting youth employment in Africa. Carol, can you tell us a bit about your work?
My work, I do dairy farming in Kenya. I am a member of Njeri Cooperative Society in Kenya, and I am a farmer. I do dairy farming. At the moment, I'm milking 4 cows. One is in calf. I have 2 heifers and I have 4 calves. For me to do dairy farming, it has been like a passed-on generation from my grandparents to my parents who still practice dairy farming to date. I have seen a success in dairy farming, as it is through the dairy farming that I have been able to be educated by my parents up to the university level. After finishing my education, it was quite a task to find employment in any, according to the profession that I was doing. I have specialized in marketing as a degree, and it was quite difficult to find employment. So after many years of looking for job, it got to a point that even I decided that I could change maybe the course. Maybe it's marketing that didn't have an employment option. So I did a different course, but altogether it was all in vain. Eventually I was able to get employed, though differently from the course that I had been engaged in. This was something that I was doing only to hold on to so that I could earn a living. Later on, I decided that I could, from the savings that I had from the employment, I could invest in dairy farming, and that's how I bought my first cow. Yes.
And we're here at the conference. We spoke to you also before the conference. Now that the day is over, what did you think of this day?
The conference has been fantastic. We've been able to engage in different ways. I've learned a lot. They're making use of the internet to search more information which can be helpful to the youth. What I would urge to the policymakers is to reach out more to the youth, as we don't have access to this information. But when you get to us, we are ready to work together. We are ready to create employment to our own. For instance, now, back at home, I have an outlet. I have a milk outlet whereby I've been able to create employment to another youth. If we can consider the value chain in the different sectors that we have, be it in dairy, be it in any processing sector, the different sectors that we have, it could be nice.
So what are your suggestions for boosting youth employment in your country, Kenya?
My suggestions in boosting youth employment in Kenya, if we could find the potential that the youth have and be able to fund them, it would be great. Quite a challenge to find that we are not able to access these funds. They are there in the government policies. You'll be told they are there, but to access the programs, it's quite difficult. And for instance, if you want to apply a loan somewhere, they'll need you to have the collateral, of which it is difficult. For now, for instance, for me I don't own my own land. For me to have that title so that it can be used as security to get a loan. So what you find that is, unless you engage yourself in different cooperatives, like in my cooperative I've joined, we call it a circle, whereby you